Alright guys, welcome back to Up to Level 6. We are chilling out with Justin Thomas, the Justin Thomas. That's what I'm gonna put the, if that's alright. He's cleaning up after an amazing flight. I actually recognized him from his flying. I was just coming out here for the first time. You guys know that I'm just starting my racing drone career. or should I say we will probably flop.
Definitely a fun hobby.
How'd you get started with it, man? Like, what brought you to where you are right now?
Well, I was into like the half-scale airplanes, helicopters, that stuff, the really big stuff. And then I moved to Arizona, so instead of taking all that stuff to Arizona with me, I just decided to kind of downscale and found quads.
And what kept you going? Like, what made you Justin? Like, what thing made, like, I mean, like, what made me recognize that you were flying? I mean, that's a rare thing.
Yeah.
You know, like, I came up to, I was like, wait a second.
I have definitely a unique style. I'm really stubborn. So.
How'd you acquire that style?
I guess kind of just flying for so long, and flying so many different types of aircrafts and so many different types of flying styles. I've never done anything first-person view, so through the goggles.
Oh, you don't do any FPV?
Well, I do now. I mean, yeah, I do all
for
of that,
racing and stuff like that?
Yeah, and freestyle, but I was just saying before with the helicopters and stuff like that, I never had an opportunity to see what it would be like from a cockpit point of view. So I have the general idea, I guess, of what it looks like line of sight. So I like incorporating what I think into, you know, kind of my visuals, and sometimes it's not always that easy.
Oh wait, guys. Oh, sorry.
No, go for it.
I'm sorry. I'm a little shaky here. I didn't know I was going to be recording today, so I didn't bring my Osmo. But I will say this. You know, the reason I looked at him because he was flying non-FPV, and I was gonna go ask him, and then I saw what he was doing, and I was like, oh shit. And you know, what, if anything, do you feel, because he's obviously sponsored, he's got you know, he's
got that Skylord.
There you go. Do you ever feel what's the word for people out there that want to be sponsored? People that want to, you know, they can't afford it. You know, you know, they're real good, but they can't afford the hobby.
Right.
What would you recommend they do in order to try to get sponsored?
I mean, honestly, just
besides practicing.
Well, it's not even practice, just being persistent. Like I said, I'm super stubborn, so I don't take no really for an answer. So I know what I'm capable of, and even if I can't.
But you get headhunted. Let's be honest. I mean, you don't have to. You know, some people got to beg. You don't got it. You don't really. You know.
Yeah, it's just like I said. It's about.
He's very humble, by the way. I've been talking to him for the last half an hour. He's
being persistent. That's really the biggest thing, and a lot of people don't realize too. Like, yeah, there's full ride sponsors, but just because you're sponsored doesn't mean that it's gonna be all for free. And you just got to keep that in mind. You know, kind of seek out what you think you're worth, and you know.
All right. Well, what do you got in front of you? What are we looking at?
This is a Raceflight Orca. I have a Raceflight Revolt 4, or F4 Revolt. I'm using a Raceflight PDB. Using race bees from Raceflight, and then I also have just some blade. I believe they're the thrust.
And these are the ones you were just trying out.
Yeah, I'm just trying these out, just cause. But I usually run some Raceflight.
How'd you like those?
These, to be honest, they're not bad. I'm just used to way more punch, way more power, because I'm used to running higher KV.
I can't believe that, because I'll tell you, I saw it.
Well, if you want.
It was pushing. I don't know what he's used to, but if that wasn't enough, I can't believe it, because I know I'll never be.
If you want to try and follow
I tried, man. I'll try again, but yeah, if you want to take a flight, I'll be happy to give it a shot, because this is his. I'm not.
Excuse me.
Congratulations.
This is his. I'm not pushing it.
Mind if I use the?
Dude, do whatever you want. I'm keeping it low.
All right, we're flying with Justin Thomas. What you got?
Well, got a Raceflight Orca using an F4 Revolt. Have a Raceflight PDB using race bees. Testing out some blade thrust motors.
How fast are they?
Not fast enough for me, but they're pretty quick for, you know, Just
What's the actual? What were they doing?
they're 2205s. They're 2300 kV.
All right.
So try it out.
All right. By the way, I'll tell you in a minute. Trademarked. Where's my active track when I need it?
All right.
I'm sorry, guys. I really am trying to keep up. I promise. This is what you strive for. That is your Brandon move right there, my friend. I love it. Watch out with that solo. We're at the Valley Drone Flyers area in Van Nuys. Oh, nice job. Nice job. Yeah. Let me get back up. Yeah, let me give you the third person view rather of. Jeez. Oh man, I missed that one. That was sweet too. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, there you are. Oh man, I got a speck on my iPhone that keeps messing with me. Oh, I lost that. Oh, that was dope. You guys just missed a very cool thing. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm doing my best. I really am.
It's not very
I'm not
easy.
even looking in the right spot. I have new respect for people that record drone racing.
Right?
They do have like 8 cameras though. He's just killing battery power now. And that would take some people about 10 years to learn. And then maybe they could do it. I can't even follow you. Just another day. I gotta back up. I swear to God, I can't follow you, man. Too sunny. I appreciate you returning to the cement every now and then so I can get my bearings back. Your reputation precedes you.
Yeah,
Caught.
that's
That was it. Thank you, man. We
No
appreciate
problem.
it. Peace
Yeah.
out, man.